Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistant's YouTube channel. My name is CK, and today we have an amazing guest with us. He's actually one of my co-workers here in the Sphere Rocket internal team. So I'd love to introduce you guys to Ken. Hello, Ken.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to the Sphere Rocket YouTube channel.
Thank
Finally, you're
you.
here. So, Ken, let's start off with the first question right away. Can you please tell them your name and how long you've been working here at Sphere?
My name is short Ken. Everyone's call me Ken. I've been working here at Sphere Rocket for almost a year and 3 months. So yeah,
Oh, pretty long already. A year and
yeah.
3 months. So, Ken, for the people who are watching, what's your job position? Like, what do you do on a day-to-day basis?
My job position, I'm the senior operations executive. So what I do is most basically HR stuff. So we create rules, processes for organization, and maintaining employee relations.
Nice. And Ken, for the 1 year and 3 months that you've been here at Sphere Rocket, how's your experience so far? And can you say some of your favorite things about working here at Sphere Rocket?
Um, okay, so for me, the best thing working at Sphere Rocket is actually the stress-free environment. I mean, the benefits that our management is giving us, internal employees. It's a relaxed place to work, and then the management itself.
So true, so true. And I think it's very important because when we come to work, of course, our mental health, has to be good as well. And it really will show with our productivity in our work. So when you mentioned that, I actually related. It's like very stress-free, just go with the flow. And now,
Yeah.
Ken, when you first joined Sphere Rocket, that was like 1 year, 3 months ago, were there some struggles that you dealt with, and how did you overcome those struggles?
Yeah, struggles are common, may be personal or professional, but for me, I just can't see any major struggles that I have ever experienced working at Sphere Rocket. And for me, I take every struggle as a challenge or a redirection or lesson for growth.
Oh, that's nice. And Ken, before you came here at Sphere Rocket, what were you doing before? Like, what was your job before?
I was a trainer in an online teaching company based in China. I was also an online English teacher before I joined Sphere Rocket.
And what do you say is like the biggest difference, like being a VA than being an English online teacher? I mean, both work from home, both in front of the computer, but yeah, what's the biggest difference for you?
Biggest difference for me, I not too much difference when I joined Sphere Rocket. I was working as internal admin of that company before. So it's also a recruitment firm. We recruit teachers, aspirant, teachers who wants to work on my previous company. So, and then it's Spear Rocket. It's also a recruitment firm. So I do not see any, big difference on the both.
Oh, wow. So it's pretty similar pala your job from before and now. So the
Yeah,
transition was
yeah,
kind of not too sudden for you, not such a big change. Oh, nice. And
yeah.
now moving on to a lighter note, what is something that Sphere Rocket VA really improved in your life? It could be something small, it could be something big, just an improvement.
Spear Rocket did not just change my life. I mean, it helps me realize more things and then let me do what I love to do. It also changed my perception in life. I mean, I'm no longer working on weekends, so and I was able to spend my time with my loved ones, with my family, and I was able to create something meaningful and then beautiful because of Sphere Rocket.
That's such a lovely answer. Wow. And Ken, a little bit diving personal, was there a challenge in your life that really saw the way, I mean, that changed your mindset and changed the way that you saw the world?
Yeah, there was. I mean, we all know that the pandemic is like change the whole world and us personally. So my biggest challenge is when I got laid off from my previous job last year. So we all know that um most of the business they laid off most of their employees because of the economic challenge that they faced. And I got like zero savings before, so I was hopeless and I didn't know what to do, where to start, and how am I going to pay my bills. I mean, I was hopeless because I'm the only one working before, since it was the pandemic, and it was the darkest moment of our lives. And I sent out resumes to different companies, attending interviews. I don't know how many interviews did I attend. Waiting for emails, good news, good emails, until I found Sphere Rocket. Um, Sphere Rocket gave me hope, and it opens a lot of opportunity to me. Sphere Rocket helps me to gain back my confidence, and then Sphere Rocket served as my torch through the darkness of my life and lead me through the light of hope.
I love that. And actually totally relate when you said that Sphere Rocket gave back your confidence, because you're the first person who actually mentioned anything about that. And it kind of hit me because I felt the same way before when the
Yeah,
pandemic hit. I was the same as you. I was an English teacher, and it wasn't completely like what I wanted to do. But then when I came here at Sphere Rocket, the opportunity was given to me, and I felt like, wow, I'm actually excelling and I'm actually growing and learning new things, plus being surrounded by amazing people. So, yeah,
true.
that's great one, Ken. And now we're going to be talking about your goals. Okay, do you have any future goals when it comes with your career, or it could be your personal life? Uh, what can you share?
Future goals. First, professional goal. Of course, we all want to become better um, to what we do or to what they do. And of course, I want to see how much Spear Rocket can grow, and for me to witness that milestone.
And with your personal life, do you have any future goals that you're looking forward to?
For my personal life, I was able to save money by the help of Sphere Rocket, and I think I really don't know, but I think I'm gonna get like um, a car. But I don't know. But for me, it's a necessity nowadays. So yeah,
So true, Ken. Congratulations for that. Like you finally got to
thank
save
you.
money. That's a very big goal. Actually, a lot of the people that I interviewed before you, when I ask about their goals or what they achieved, they always say, "Oh, I have a new car, I have a new house." And instead of me feeling like, oh, like jealous or like bitter, I'm actually very motivated and inspired, because that's living proof. You guys are living proof that it's actually possible, to achieve those. And it's like, okay, I have a feeling my time will come also. I don't know exactly
Yeah,
when, but yeah, I'm very thankful for you guys who are achieving your life goals, savings, all of that, because it also inspires me. So, yeah. And Ken, thank you
true.
for sharing your future goals. We're down to the second to the last question, actually. Can you share a memorable experience that you had with the Sphere Rocket team? It could be online event or it could be a face-to-face thing. What's something that you will never forget?
Memorable experience is a lot actually. When I joined Sphere Rocket, I was able to meet new friends. They say work is not your family, but it is. I found new family, a best friend, and everything. I mean, I take every experience memorable with Spear Rocket team, and also Spear Rocket, let um, let every employees, internal employees, experience some things that we haven't experienced before.
So true, Ken. And that's true when people say that um, you can't make friends in your company, or that it's not a family, something like that. Actually, a lot of people here in Sphere Rocket, they're going to disagree, because even me in the marketing team, a lot of them are my close friends, and I actually really trust them outside of work, and to the point that we spent our own money, had our own time to just see each other. Like when we went to Baguio, that wasn't like
Yeah,
company. The company didn't pay for that or anything. That came from our own pocket, our own time. So I totally agree with you that you can meet good people and really create
true.
good relationships. So, Ken, we're down to the very last question. Okay, so this is for the people who are watching now, the aspiring Sphere Rocket VAs. What message would you like to give to them, or advice, especially when those who are scared, those who are hesitant to apply? What tips would you like to give to them?
Tips. I mean, I was once an applicant before, and then I was also hesitant to apply before. I have zero confidence way back then. But for me, you will never see the good side if you will never try. So what I can, you know, suggest to them is don't doubt yourself. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be great, and it's never too late to be who you might have been. Expect the unexpected, of course. And you'll be the best version of yourself. Allow yourself to be a beginner, because no one starts as an expert.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful advice, Ken. Grabe. I just want to say thank you again. That wraps up our interview. I know you're busy. I know that you have other tasks, but I'm very grateful that you had the time for this video interview. And all I can say is thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yay.
CK.
Have a great rest of your shift, and goodbye. See you soon,
So,
Ken. Bye.
bye bye.